I'm Adam and I work in the life retention team within Insights. I've been at Aviva for 3 years now and I hold a couple of Aviva products. I'm Adam from the retention team in Life in York and I've been at Aviva for 3 years. I'm Adam, I work in the retention team within Insights. I've been at Aviva for the last 3 years. Sure, yeah, I've got quite a few products actually. I've got home insurance, car insurance, I've obviously got my staff pension. To date, before I had a claim for my home insurance, I hadn't really had a lot of contact with Aviva about the products that I've got. However, I did the staff price match scheme when I took out home insurance, and so I've gone off on. That's right, yeah. So my wife and I got back from a weekend away, and we found one of the bedrooms in our house absolutely soaking wet with water. The carpets were, absolutely soaking. The underlay ruined, and typically it was a room that we'd just redecorated, done the wallpapering, new carpets, everything. So we're devastated. My wife was in tears. And we called Aviva, and there was a guy on the phone that was really helpful, really reassuring, and he actually booked someone in to come the following day to the house to assess the damage. So he came around, and he, true to his word, he came around to the house, looked at all the damage, really, set us at ease, basically took the carpets away and started drying the house out instantly, and booked in all the workmen to do all the work over the next few weeks. So we had a builder, we had new plasterers in, we had all types of people in, and within 2 weeks all the work was done, and most importantly Aviva paid for all of it. So we were really pleased with the service that we'd received. Everything went really smoothly, and ultimately Aviva picked up the costs for all the work. So we're really happy. It took all the stress and anxiety out of the whole experience. And this year, because of that claims experience, we renewed our policy. I mean, largely it was driven by price previously, but I think now I'd think twice because the claims experience was so easy at Aviva. I would consider, coming back on if it was a little bit more even on cost. I'd definitely recommend Aviva home insurance to my friends and family. The claims experience was fantastic, and they paid out, they did everything on time, they did what they said they would, which is ultimately what you want. And when you buy home insurance, you hope that you'll never have to use it. So when things do go wrong, it's great when they can pick up the bill and make sure everything works out for you. So I was extremely happy with it. And I would recommend it to my friends and family, definitely. I've got a home insurance policy and a car insurance policy. So I've got products across insurance and the life part of the business. My wife and I got back from a weekend away, and we found the third bedroom had absolutely loads of water all over it. The carpets were sodden, the underlay was ruined. It started going into the hallway and dripping down the ceiling below to the room below. We were absolutely distraught. My wife was in tears. We had to call an emergency plumber in who came in. Unfortunately, the room that we'd just decorated was the one that got annihilated. So the plumber had to hole through the wall to get to the leak. So that was obviously really disappointing. We called Aviva, and the guy on the end of the phone was really reassuring. He said that he'd send someone out the following day to assess the damage, and he really reassured us that